Press the record button.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'd like to welcome to the stage.
I'm doing this for y'all, bro.
Gotta
I'm playing
start
this shit
with,
for y'all.
gotta start with the greatest, with the GOAT.
No. Don't do that shit.
With the GOAT.
It takes a lot for him to do something like that.
Hey, I'm being nice, all right? I'm being nice.
Good.
Like, you know what I mean? You know, it's been 25 years since he passed. You know what I mean? So I thought I started off with some Biggie. You know what I mean? I gotta help y'all out a little bit.
I like that.
When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Okay, that's enough.
Yo.
Now, before we start saying anything, that's episode 30, Opposite Winner Podcast. Got Sosa, Ray, Beezy,
Yes, sir.
myself.
And let's just say, what an episode.
Wait.
What an
It's going to be a good
episode.
episode, but listen, right? Just so everybody knows that's listening, if you don't like sports, this ain't the episode to listen to.
Facts.
I promise you.
Yes.
There's too much shit happened this week for us not to talk about this shit.
Facts. Yep.
All right? Now, gotten out the way, let's talk about the biggest news of the week. Carson Wentz going to the Washington Commanders. No, just fucking
The
with
only
you.
thing it did big was the betting odds. I think went
Yeah.
before it was at like plus 750. Then when he went there, it like went down. Or,
Yeah.
like it went up for them to like.
I was just fucking around.
Oh, yeah.
We could talk about Wilson, bro. We could talk about Russ.
Russ.
And one thing I want to say about Russ, because I seen Sosa, liking tweets, commenting on tweets and shit like that. I feel like he was a little salty for a minute. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, we should have got him. But
He was
that's
a
all
little
right.
salty. I seen this shit. It was like, damn, who's gonna stop them? And there was a picture of like all the receivers, tight ends, and Wilson, and this dude was like themselves. He's like- he was a little mad.
I gotta be a troll.
Nah, but let's talk about it, bro. We got a motherfucking quarterback.
Oh my
Denver Broncos got a quarterback, and it's for real.
After 6 motherfucking years,
I was
bro.
telling my boss today, it's still like unreal.
It is.
to
It's
think
so unreal,
about.
bro.
It's
Like every time
We
every
living
time
in a
I'm
dream right now.
Yeah,
Like,
for real, bro. Like every
Dead
time I
ass.
scroll, bro, I'm like, damn, like
Q,
we
that just
literally got
lets you know
fucking
how
Russ.
bad these last 6 years have been, bro.
Yeah, facts.
you know what I mean? It's funny too, because I was gonna come in and shout this dude out anyways, even though he ain't never gonna hear this shit. But Pat McAfee, bro, like I've been stuck on his show, bro. Like I watch that shit every fucking morning now. He's the funniest motherfucker talking about sports, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to peep it.
And like it's funny too, because I was watching it because of the Aaron Rodgers news.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, he's going back. It is what it is. I was like, we're gonna figure something out now.
Yeah.
Then an hour later,
That shit,
he was like, oh, breaking news. Denver Broncos trade for Russell Wilson. I swear to God, bro, I was shaking. Like that's how excited I was. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I was like, I couldn't believe it.
Bro, it was so funny too, cause like I was meeting up with another store, bro. I was like out of town, and I was like talking to him. I was like, "You see, GreenBay re-signed Aaron Rodgers," and he's like, "I don't watch GreenBay." I was like, "Oh, nigga, you ain't like a football fan. You ain't like keeping up, dog."
Bro, that
And
shit pisses
He like
me
points at his
off.
shirt, and it's Broncos. I was like, "Yeah, I'm a Broncos fan too," and like we're doing shit, and then literally like my homie fucking calls me. He's like, "Yo, we got Russ, bro," and I was like, "Stop playing with me, bro."
I had the group message so fucking
And
quick,
the
bro.
code.
That's how I
Yeah.
fucking knew, because I kept on getting texts and I was like, what the fuck? Like I go to break and then I look and it was like, I seen like we got Russ and I was like Russ, like
Yeah.
what the nigga,
Westbrook?
the first
Like, nah.
yeah. No, that's exactly what I told
nah, what do
what
the
I
Nuggets
told my
do
boss.
now?
I was like,
Like,
yo,
nah.
like the
Ain't no
first
way.
thing that popped in my head, I was like, what the fuck would the Nuggets get Russ? And I was like, and then
like Westbrook.
and then I looked, bro, and I was like, no, like so. I was looking all day, the rest of the day, and then I finally seen the package, like the deal, and I was like,
Yeah,
Shit,
bro. Like I said, I literally looked at my phone and I seen our group message going off, other group messages, and I tell homie, I'm like, "Yo," I was like, "Broncos just got fucking Russell Wilson," and he's just like, "Huh?" Like I'm like, "Nigga," like what the
Yeah.
like he just looked at me like I was saying like nonsense, bro, and I'm like,
no.
all right, I'm not gonna
That
talk
shit
football with
pisses
this
me off.
fucking idiot."
That
He's a
shit
casual.
pisses me off
Yeah.
because people like that'll be like, oh, you like the Broncos? Ugh, like,
Yeah.
Well, who the fuck do you like? Oh, I don't watch
I don't
football.
watch
Or,
football.
I like the Raiders. Like, oh well, and then you'll talk to them like, you see you guys
And they
fucking lose.
Still
Oh
don't
no,
know.
I don't watch it.
Yeah,
fool."
I don't watch them. It's just my team.
Like, shut the fuck up then, fool.
But Happy as fuck, bro.
Yes.
Hey, bro, I felt like I was an insider on our group chat, bro. I was sitting there like, okay, we gave up this, we gave up that. Like, I was like on that shit on Twitter, bro. I was sitting there scrolling, refreshing. Like, I was like, what the fuck did we give
You
up?
literally can find out anything on Twitter.
No, 100%. And that's going to be my poll, bro, that I'm going to put out tomorrow about this episode. I want to know how many people really watch, like, Sports Center. Or
I could say I do. In the morning, I have to me some Stephen A. in the morning, I swear.
So it's funny, right? It's funny
Not a lot
because,
of
like,
people like him, but I mean, I respect him. I may not like all of his takes, but I respect him because he's knowledgeable. Like,
Oh yeah.
so
saying half the
I like watching Undisputed, like, every once in a while, you know what I mean? But for some reason, bro, like I said, it's been Pat McAfee lately. Like, that's just been that show. I like watching The Herd. Like, you know what I mean? I like watching that shit, too, because he has some decent takes.
Yeah.
And Good Morning Football on NFL Network's pretty good, too. But, you know what I mean? I feel like I want to know where everybody gets their, like, news from. You know, and do you get the news from, like, Sports Center or, like, First Take or whatever the fuck you watch? Do you get it from social media? Do you get it, like, you know, do people still read the paper? You know what I mean?
Twitter.
Shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Do you just look the shit up? Like, that's what I want to know, you know what I mean?
Paper,
'Cause-
you don't get fucking
Paper's
breaking news,
wild.
though.
paper. That's the Stone Age.
Yeah.
You get it in the paper.
Yeah. It's not in the paper, like, dang, this happened 3 days ago. Like, that's crazy.
Nah, but it's a big ass week for the NFL, bro. 100%. Aaron Rodgers going back to Green Bay. Russell Wilson coming to Denver. I said Carson Wentz getting traded to Washington.
Khalil Mack just got traded to the Chargers.
Khalil Mack just
Mack
got
with the
traded to the
Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
AFC West
And
is
it's just the
fucking
start.
wild.
It's
J.C.
just the
Jackson
beginning.
didn't get franchise
Free
tag.
agency hasn't even started. This is just like, you know, like the
Everyone's
before,
doing their
you know what I mean?
physicals and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and like throw this out there for you guys, just like because I seen it on Twitter and I could trust the dude that said it. We're not getting Bobby Wagner. We're not gonna go for him.
I knew that.
He's gonna be way
You
too
guys are
fucking
probably gonna
expensive.
I've seen that the offensive tackle or guard for the Titans just got released.
Yeah.
I think you guys definitely should.
I think we should go for Collins, even though he had troubles last year.
Yeah.
I think we need Collins as a right tackle. We need him from the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I seen that.
We need him. Like I said, I see another thing that they're saying Von Miller, even though he's like teasing
Like
coming to the
campaigning-
Broncos and stuff
campaigning
like
to
that,
come back.
it's gonna be hard for us to get him back. Like that's a if. We have a better chance of getting Chandler Jones than we do Von Miller.
Why?
He's gonna be cheaper,
You think Chandler Jones is gonna be cheaper?
yeah,
100%.
older. He's older.
100%.
Granted, he's been a good pass rusher for like
been
this
nice.
part of his
You-
career. Like
my thing is like
still like yeah.
I don't think Von's gonna give us a hometown discount. That's me personally.
I think.
But what if
I
he's
think-
like,
I think
"Fuck,
he might
you got
just for the
Russ?"
fact, yeah, that, and for the fact, he's coming back to Denver. He won his second Super Bowl.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
got his
wanted.
Super Bowl. He got his Super Bowl.
I don't.
Just throwing that out there.
And still got paid the contract that he got from last year that we, you know,
Yeah, definitely.
that we gave him.
I'm just saying, because the day before he started posting all that shit on his Instagram story about coming to the Broncos, he was saying he wants to get fucking paid. Like, he wants to get paid.
Yeah, I'm.
Like,
We'll see.
and we just
That's
don't
what
have the
every-
money for
Might
that
end up.
now.
That's what
might end up in
everyone's
Seattle.
saying, though.
Never know. They got the money.
Fuck.
I have a question.
All right, what's up, bro?
When does Lamar Jackson's contract expire? Do you guys know?
This year.
This year?
I don't know. Did he just sign off his rookie deal?
No.
If he didn't sign off his rookie deal to this year, because Kyler Murray's just up.
All right, let me ask you this.
They
then.
got a 5th-year option, though.
Do you think the Ravens would pay Lamar Jackson more than Packers paid Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No. He can't.
I feel
Aaron
like they
Rodgers has
would.
won MVP. Lamar
Yeah.
Jackson hasn't won MVP, so you can't ask.
yeah,
for
Lamar
an
has
MVP.
one MVP.
He's won an MVP, but not
Like
last
back
year.
to, okay, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right, you're right, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So
I
my
didn't think
my
about
thing
that.
is like I said, even with Pat McAfee, he's funny about this shit, right? His source on the Aaron Rodgers shit was Aaron Rodgers. Like he got a call from Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers like, I'm coming back to the Packers. He was like, but the thing is like the $400 million for 4 years. Aaron Rodgers even put on Twitter. He's like, that shit's not true. He's like, we haven't came up with any numbers. He's like, I've never signed shit.
Right.
He's like, so that 400 million, 50 million per year.
Yeah, I
He was
saw
like, that shit's bullshit.
Yeah, I
He's
saw
like,
that.
so don't go with it. So we don't know what Aaron Rodgers is getting paid.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
They might be doing something how the Broncos were doing with Wilson, trying to get another receiver or something, so he stays and he's gonna construct his contract around
Like
that.
the Broncos are gonna re-sign Russell Wilson next year,
Oh yeah,
and they're gonna sign him to a 5-year
I was gonna
deal.
Well,
say
that's what I was
like that.
asking, because
And Russell Wilson will get paid a lot.
yeah, he's gonna get paid a lot, but
Oh,
any quarterback that's about to get re-signed, of course, wants to be the highest. So I
Yeah.
mean, if Lamar gets
But you have to
paid for
justify
so
it.
much,
Well, not
Yeah,
even-
exactly.
I
You
see
have to
the
back
only
it up.
thing between Lamar and Rodgers is just like the age. So
Mhm.
when you go to it, don't look at his position necessarily. Look at Lamar and his age group. How is he performing in his age group? Not necessarily the quarterback. That's where I think they'll start basing the money
Yeah.
as well. Not just because, yeah, he's won MVP and done this, but until he probably gets like to the Super Bowl or well, I don't even know how to explain.
just
I don't know how to
get
explain
that.
to be
Could
more
just
of a
win in
leader.
the playoffs.
I get that, honestly.
It's like he can't try too hard, because you saw
Yeah.
what happened in the first couple weeks when he tries
Yeah.
so hard to win, it just don't happen. When he
Yeah.
just let it let the other players happen, like he can't try that hard. When he
But
You know, let the game
but
come
players
in.
are like, hey, let's try it. Let's get the most that
Oh,
in
yeah, yeah.
history. And then teams are like, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
here you go, sir.
Most
We
of
got
them
you for
are.
the next 5-6 years, and if you
He
suck,
might-
we're gonna trade you in 3
He
years.
might even get a 5-6. He might get like an 8 to 9. Like Mahomes got a 10
Yeah.
years. So he might
Yeah.
get
I'm
like
just
8.
afraid that Russell Wilson's gonna like hurt us with money wise. You know what I mean? Like with cap.
But you can always you can structure a contract any way you want to structure it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
for instance, like
A lot of NFL
You
just
know-
incentive based.
you gotta think like
number.
you gotta think like even like Dak Prescott, right? Dak Prescott last year got paid $75 million in 1 year, but that's because of all of his bonus and everything. You know what I mean?
His bonus.
And the rest of his contract, he has such a small cap hit, it's ridiculous. And he still ended up restructuring now to give
Yeah,
the
I was
Cowboys
gonna
more
say,
cap
yeah.
space.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So you can do a bunch of shit and give the quarterback the money they want.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it's gonna like kill the team. It's if the player fucking agrees to like that type of structure of the
Right.
contract. You know what I mean?
Well,
And-
I'm happy. I'm happy we got Russ.
Yeah, bro. I've been seeing a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? I seen the picture of him like standing next to his plane, like when he flew in yesterday
Oh, with him and his
to do
agent.
his
Yeah.
physical and
Yeah.
sign off on the no trade. And then to just like an hour ago, it was him, his agent, and Sierra. They took a picture in the Broncos
facility.
facilities.
Yeah.
You see how many bitches are so excited that Sierra's in Denver?
So excited, bro.
I was like, you guys act like you're gonna be neighbors or something.
Derek said, Sierra.
I like Sierra, bro.
Sierra.
Nah,
y'all don't
the one
really-
tweet that I retweeted the other day got it.
Y'all don't remember fucking what's that song with Sierra and Bow Wow? You know
I
what
know
I
what
was
you're
talking
saying,
about?
but I ain't gonna sing it.
Sing
you
it.
can't
How's
say
it go,
You have
Q?
to
How does it
sing
go?
How's it
You
go, Q?
can't-
I need it.
But you know,
I don't know
knew
what you're talking about.
Hum it.
How's it go? How's it go?
Do a little hum.
Yeah,
not
just a
gonna do it.
little. Come on, come on, fool. How's it go?
Nah,
I don't know, bro.
y'all know what I'm talking about.
A lot of great free agents though hitting the market. J.C.
At
Jackson,
value.
Bobby Wagner, bro.
We ain't got the money to do that shit, but
I want
they're
Bobby
nice.
Wagner so bad, bro. I mean, I don't see why not. Because I mean, like, if we don't resign Kenny Young, A.J. Johnson, Bryce Callahan,
we have.
Kyle Fuller, we're getting a lot.
All right,
If
no,
we
this is
just-
my thing, right?
Don't sign anybody back. We could get
we
one
have-
guy.
So we had 40
That's how I think
something.
of it. Put me in.
The Broncos
as
had like
assistant
40
GM.
something million, right? 40 something million in cap space before the Russell Wilson trade. Now we have 20 something million in cap space, right? Bobby Wagner's gonna ask for at least 10 mil per year.
Oh, I was thinking more. I mean, like
Even if it's more.
within what he was gonna get, because he was getting.
Okay, so
he was
even-
gonna get what, the 16, right, from Seattle.
Right.
And
So
they
even
cut
if
him.
it's more, right? You still have to save. You still have to save cap space for your draft picks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if he's asking for 10 or more, that's already cutting our cap space in half, which is one player.
But I thought like the cap space for like the minimum is like 10. Like 10 million. No?
The team's cap space?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. The Colts just got 70 million cap space now after trading Wentz.
No, I'm talking about the minimum for the draft. Like
Oh
that's
yeah,
not, like,
that's what I'm saying.
signing
Yeah,
them.
so yeah,
like,
so we would only if he asked for 10 plus, right?
Yeah.
Then he would be the only player that we'd be able to sign. There's a whole free agency.
Damn,
Period.
Colts are at 70 mil.
Yeah, they got the highest.
That's what I was gonna say. So what
I
do you
thought
think
Chargers
they're
was the
doing?
highest.
No, they got the highest now because
They're gonna get a
Washington.
quarterback and use about 60, 56 of that.
Because Washington,
For real.
Oh god.
the Commanders took on Carson Wentz's whole contract.
Oh,
They took on the whole 30 mil.
yeah, that's what they did.
That's why the Colts only got third-round picks. I don't know, bro. It seems like the Colts are gonna go all in and trying to trade for Derek Carr.
The Colts are gonna get Carr. You think like that?
They're gonna try to trade for him. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think even with Josh McDaniels, bro. Even if Josh McDaniels don't like Derek Carr, he's gonna look at the division now and be like, I can't give him up. There's no fucking way I can give him up
That's what
now.
I'm- that's
Like, you
what
know what I
I'm
mean?
just
Like,
getting at.
have
Like, how-
Mariota.
Now, if we didn't get Wilson, he might have considered it because he
Yeah,
was like, you know what,
now-
fuck it.
Now he can't take the chance to.
Yeah, exactly. You can't. You're gonna fall so far behind everybody else now.
Because Carr's not terrible.
Oh,
don't get me
especially
wrong,
because
but
we gonna beat that ass every game this year.
100.
Realistically, bro, I was
From
looking at
the
our schedule,
near
right?
Future.
Realistically, I say each team in the AFC West splits all the games.
Yeah.
I think each team goes 3-3
I feel
in the
that.
division.
I
It'll be close to that, not exactly
don't know.
I
that.
said
think-
Denver goes 4-2.
I say it's between Denver or the Chargers
I
that
like
win that
that.
division.
100%.
Kansas City maybe, but I don't think they got the defense.
I
unless
say
they pull
this is
some-
the
They're losing
year
Tyrann
we beat
Mathieu.
the
You know what I
fucking
mean? Like,
Chiefs,
they-
dog.
That's what they're trying to outscore
This
you,
is
but
the year.
everybody
beat 'em
else is
twice.
looking out.
You know what's even crazy? There's even a possibility that all 4 AFC West teams make the playoffs. That's how good the division is.
That is pretty crazy.
Like, you know what I mean?
Wow, didn't even-
If we all
Making history.
win, that's what I'm saying. If we all win, if we all go 3-3 in the division, if that happens,
someone's got to win.
everybody's
someone's
gonna
be
have a
second,
chance.
Someone has the wild card play.
exactly,
So like,
if one person's gonna win the division, and the other 3 can take the 3 wild card spots. To have a whole division in the playoffs, I don't think that's ever happened.
yeah, that's pretty
No,
wild.
yeah, definitely.
That's crazy.
But we've never seen a division with quarterbacks like this either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's talk about your Saints, bro. What y'all gonna do at quarterback?
I want to keep Jameis, but
What a
I
dick.
think- I think we're either. I hope we draft someone
Like
as well.
who you trying to get?
It's not even a who, because whoever we get, I don't even think we're gonna keep after we draft him. We're gonna keep that as a young, kind of what you guys did with Drew Lock. Send him
then wait for
somewhere and
somebody.
Wait for someone. Try and save some money like that. I don't
First
think we're
round?
gonna. I don't know about first round.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying I think Malik Willis will be a good quarterback.
I think it'd be
Yeah.
good too. I agree. I think he's gonna be the best out of the
Is
draft.
that who you wanted?
I like Malik Willis. Like I think he would be too high to pick at 9, but
Yeah.
Yes.
I think if we had traded down all the way to like late
Someone
teens,
would've
early
swooped
20s,
him,
I
yeah.
think we could have picked him up then. And I think we'd have been cool. There's rumors that he goes number 2
No, see that.
to the Lions.
So the Lions need to get clarification on some of their picks, because there's no way they have that many picks and they're still where they're at. Like
Listen, bro.
they gotta be like, nah, bro. You like him. There's your real 2 picks. Pick out of these 2.
Look-
pick
look
for
at-
you. Like
Look at
that's
even
crazy.
the bro, but even like the Seahawks,
Like you
right?
like him? No, I like these 2. Full fuck that.
But like, even like the Seahawks, right? I think since Russell Wilson's draft, I think they've had 1 All-Pro that
DK.
they've drafted.
No, I don't even think he probably wasn't.
He's not even an All-Pro yet.
I think that's probably their best
think-
draft pick.
I think the only All-Pro that they've had since 2012
pretty good. That's who they drafted too.
or since 2015, the only All-Pro they've had was the fucking punter that they've drafted.
No, that's-
The rest are not even starter quality that they've drafted in the first rounds.
I just think they set their bar too high during Legion of Boom, and they can't get
that's my
back
thing.
there. And they
Yeah.
just can't
So-
get back.
I was seeing a lot of people saying, "Oh, the Broncos gave up too much, this and this and this." I don't think it was too much.
fuck that.
I think we stole him.
I just think
You got-
everyone's seen what the Rams did this year. They haven't drafted no one in 2-3 years, and they won the
Right.
Super Bowl. So there's maybe we can try that.
The reason I think we stole him though is 'cause Drew Lock, he could be a starter. He couldn't be a starter. You never
they
know.
just needed a
You
quarterback.
know what I mean? So right. So,
Yeah, they're like,
and he only has
"Fuck it,
1
fool,
year.
get-
He
let
only
me
has
get
1
him."
year left on his contract. Right. Shelby Harris just got got re-signed, but he's a interior defensive lineman. Nobody's gonna really care about it. And then Noah Fant, he's on his last deal unless they pick up his 5th option. So we got rid of 2 people that we would have had to re-sign anyways.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we had 2 second-round picks this year, and we didn't give up both of them for this year. We
Yep.
gave up one next year and this year, so we kept the Rams second-round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing too.
And the
Everyone
third.
acts like we gave up all our picks.
Yeah, I know.
We have 5 picks.
I was gonna say we had like 7 this,
We had-
this year.
We have 5 picks in the top
Before.
115 still. That's wild. You can get a lot of players in the top 115.
Oh yeah.
Fuck
like
yeah.
good like contributors. Like even if they don't start, they'll contribute on special teams.
Yeah.
I think
Or
we
some
killed this year,
steals.
bro.
1 out of the 5 could be a steal. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing that I said too, because my boss was like, "Oh, we gave up a lot," and I was like, "Bro, our fucking," because he was all pissed that we only had one like in the second round now and shit, and I was like, "Bro, our people are so good at
George
drafting.
Payton
like,
is that motherfucking dude, bro.
something
bro,
else,
we're
bro."
great drafters, bro.
Yeah.
And then we won the. I mean, like it wasn't like an official award, but they like. I don't know how they did it, but we had like the best fucking draft class
Oh yeah,
this year
all 32 teams.
out of all 32 teams.
Yeah, all 32 teams voted that we were the ones that had the best draft last year.
Javonte was just
Yep.
the
Volunteer.
So this is all right,
highlight.
So I just seen
For
this
real,
on
though.
Instagram.
That fool's was savage.
I'm gonna bring it up. Seahawks need a quarterback. They were the last team to work out Kaepernick. Kaepernick just posted a video saying
I
he's
seen
ready.
that.
I don't.
Do
I've
they pick
seen
him
that.
up?
I don't
seen
know
that.
if they do.
Who?
I think someone does. The Browns, someone like.
I just don't see why
Who did-
not,
who-
bro.
who said they're gonna pick him
Exactly.
I-
Someone needs this fool.
I think somebody picks Kaepernick up. I don't know
And
who.
in general, Kaepernick.
I think the Seahawks should pick him up.
That fool's too big to not be playing.
I think he can still
Jets.
play.
Jet.
You don't. If you're in the NFL, you just don't lose that talent.
Exactly.
Unless
Yeah.
you get dramatically hurt. Like he's obviously still working out. Like you just don't lose that.
Pete
talent.
Carroll was the last person to work him out. Pete Carroll said he was a starter, but they already had a starter because they had Wilson. You don't have Wilson no more.
True.
Bring him in. Like, you know what I mean? Be that one team to do it.
That'd be tight.
You know what I mean? I would have loved the Broncos to
then
have
else to
tried it
lose.
at some point, right?
you got
but-
nothing else to lose.
I would have loved the Broncos to try it at some point in these past six
They're like,
years,
do we
but
bring
fucking
back Cap or do we just stick it out with
or
Drew?
but Elway fucking burned the bridge with Kaepernick. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like,
Yeah.
because I think the Broncos had the best opportunity for Kaepernick for the most part. He had the roster to build around him. You know what I mean? All he had to do was plug him in.
Give him a chance.
Give him at least 1 year. You gave all these other bums 1 year.
Bro, exactly.
It's all right. We don't got to worry about that no more, boys. we don't got to worry about that no more.
Yeah, bro. We'll just have to see what's going on. Like I said, I was surprised Washington traded for Wentz.
That surprised me too.
I don't know what the Colts are gonna do. Like I said, they'll either try to trade for Carr or Garoppolo.
That's the
Oh,
only thing
yeah.
I thought is Garoppolo.
Garoppolo.
I think
That'd probably be the most likely thing.
the
That's-
Steelers will draft Malik Willis or Pickett, depending on which one's there.
Yeah.
Let's see who else needs a quarterback. The Buccaneers. They probably pick up Teddy or somebody like that. Panthers. I think the Panthers are.
Who was that Florida guy that they had behind Tom?
Oh, Trask?
Yeah,
Kyle
Kyle
Trask.
Trask.
Yeah.
No, not it.
Nah.
That's not it. All right.
He said that's not it.
I think Seattle and Carolina most likely are holding their breath on Deshaun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said that. What he goes to this week? Or next-
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Oh, we'll see how that one goes.
But which doesn't make any.
He's like, I'm just gonna shut up.
Speaking of court,
Whoa.
you see,
He's all me and my baby mama are going
I mean,
this
we're
weekend.
going through it right now. I just got fucking served today. No, I'm just playing.
He's all didn't even know how to baby.
No, y'all see that Jerry Jones shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That
This-
some girl filed a lawsuit against him claiming that she's his daughter, and that he paid, he financially supported them, but just to say that she wasn't his daughter.
Yeah, she was born in like '96.
now she's coming for for a piece of that pie.
He said, "Oh, you own the Cowboys?"
That nigga's been owning it though.
She's like, guess
It's
what?
just,
Stupid
it's just
bitch.
money ran
She's like,
out.
I
and
ran
she's
out of
like,
money.
yeah,
Yeah.
money ran out, and now it's time.
She's like, I'm about to be
Go time.
25, 24. She's like, I ran out of money. Give me this check.
yeah, it's time to pay up, brother. About that time. Annual fee.
it's because she believed in the hype that all the Cowboys fans do. Like, oh, it's gonna be our year.
Yeah.
We're gonna win the Super Bowl. And then they go 8-8.
Damn, bro, we was like super hyped about all this NFL shit. We went by that shit pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it all like out of order. You
Well,
know what I mean? Like,
I got a question then. What's your top 3 wish list for the Broncos for the Bronx?
right tackle,
Okay.
especially now that Khalil Mack got traded to the Chargers,
Right. It's facts.
and
Fuck.
linebacker. We need an inside linebacker with Browning, and depth at corner.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said is a
We still got
lineman
decent
and a
depth,
corner.
honestly, at corner, even losing Kyle and Bryce. But they're all young, though, like hella young. Got Darby, you know what I mean? Pat,
Hey,
going in the second year.
Benjamin Albright. He's a reporter for the Broncos, or like he does shit for the Broncos. He said keep an eye out on Chris Harris.
Yeah, I seen that too. That we were eyeing a reunion with him, which wouldn't be bad, but it's shit. It's whatever. Whoever gets signed back first, Melvin Gordon or Chris Harris, is gonna fight for that number 25.
I don't know if
honestly,
Melvin
and
Gordon gets
that's what I was gonna tell you guys.
signed.
Do you think we re-sign Malvin? I want to. Honestly, I want to.
I don't think you do because.
Not, why are we gonna pay him?
No, I feel
go
that.
with your top 3. Your
What
3. Your
of wants?
yeah. Which
Yeah, same shit. Fucking
Oh shit! I got a whole
linebacker,
different one. I want
corner,
J.C.
right
Jackson.
tackle.
I want Bobby Wagner.
Bro,
and
this
I
you
want
like
fool,
mad
this fool is so
unrealistic, though.
fucking. He's like, well,
This motherfucker.
First, I want Miles Garrett.
anything could happen.
Second,
First of all,
Yo, BZ acts like real life, like
Right.
NFL is like playing on Madden.
he's
with no
on
salary
Miles
cap.
Garrett,
Yeah,
and
no
then
cap,
TJ Watt.
salary cap
when-
off.
When he plays
Madden
when BZ
Well, I
plays
want Devin
franchise
White.
mode, like he always turns off salary cap. He never wants to fuck with the salary cap.
yeah, this.
A couple times I went with it, and I just got mad because I couldn't get the play.
He's all, and it was just
Had to give up
bullshit.
6
Yeah.
players for one. Nah. Like nah.
And it was cool because all my niggas ain't on Madden. I fucking signed them to millions, dog. Everybody was
He's all. I signed 3 people and I just couldn't get shit after that.
after every win, we were chilling on a yacht. We were eating.
Everyone got their
dog.
bonuses. We were
Yeah.
good.
Like who were those 3 people? My quarterback, my running back, and my wide receiver.
What people got in years, my people's got in the bonus, just the signing bonus. Stop playing with me.
Just signing his name.
You don't have
millions.
so you don't have a realistic.
Oh no, realistic. Yeah, no.
He says, so you don't have a realistic
Yeah,
thing?
a realistic one. I know we won't get J.C. Jackson. I want Vaughn. Definitely a right tackle. And then I'm not sure what safeties are available, but someone to replace Kareem.
Caden Stearns, I think, is gonna do amazing.
Yeah,
I agree.
honestly, I
No,
think
I
so, too.
agree. Honestly, if we go with that route, I'll be happy. But having a veteran ain't always. It's never a bad thing to have a veteran.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, is if for some reason George Payton pulls off getting Wagner and Vaughn for some odd reason, bro, we lit.
They got to take vet minimums. There's no way.
No, yeah. But if he somehow gets that done,
See,
I'm playing that Drake big rings. You know what I mean? Like
okay,
That would be
you guys
hard.
have something talking about his list being not realistic. How realistic you think Kanye and Antonio Brown are about buying the Broncos?
I think they're for real, for real.
I think anything Kanye says is you never know.
I think they're for real,
Kanye.
for real. I just don't think they have the money.
That nigga will say he's gonna get a giraffe, and he might pop up with a
Well,
giraffe in a week. or two.
Together they might.
Nah.
Not like to buy the whole damn team, but
Yeah.
to get like a big enough percentage to say I got the biggest
I have
piece
the
of the
say
pie.
in it.
Like,
Yeah.
you got 41, I got 42, so that's tough. Like, you know
I
what
think they're
mean?
for real. Being honest, I would not want to see it just because
wouldn't
like
wanna
they're too unreliable. Like they're too wild.
One day he's
Kanye
like,
be like, I'm changing the name to fucking Yay.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Stadium.
the
Yeah.
Denver Yeezys,
Mile High at Yay.
Yeah.
I'm changing the
Some bullshit
uniforms
like that,
all
you know what I
black,
mean?
all black.
and it's all Yeezy.
But
All Adidas.
No, if you walk in here with Nikes, you're not getting in.
I know. He's like, I know the NFL is sponsored by Nike for their uniforms, but the Broncos won't have that.
All your old gear,
fucking-
just
They'll
throw
have
it out.
Yeezy on
The
there.
bleachers and shit would be all like marble.
Yeah, bro.
There'd be a choir instead of like people on
I
cheering.
know.
Of a band.
There'd be someone like, shut the fuck up.
Offense is on the field.
Yeah.
This should be wild, bro.
But nah, I wouldn't want that to happen.
I just thought that was wild. Of
Way too wild.
Mom, we definitely
the
get a
NFL
dome.
not at that
We
level yet, where
definitely
they
get
can
a
have
dome.
People like that. It's not the
No,
NBA.
not yet.
They're not at that level.
We'd
yet.
get a dome and it'd be pitch black in that bitch.
Peyton Manning, though, I'd be down. And all his peoples, whatever.
Him and his people's
Him
food.
and his peoples.
Him and his homies.
Oh, isn't
That
it like
shit-
his family? Like
I don't know who.
the
as
Manning
far as-
family and
You know
then
what's
some
funny,
other
bro?
people?
I seen this shit too when we traded for Russell Wilson. They're like, look at this shit. Last week, John Elway was finally out of the Broncos organization fully. He's only an outside consultant. And like literally a week later, George Payton was like, fuck that shit. I'm going to go trade for a quarterback. Like, you know what I mean? Like the one thing John Elway wouldn't want to do, George Payton was like, nah, I'm going to do that shit. I'm just saying,
I'm
bro.
okay with it.
Plus, like, I've been seeing a lot of shit that, like, people are like, oh, like, George Payton is fixing the mistake that the Broncos made in 2012 by not drafting Russell Wilson and drafting Brock Osweiler instead. My thing is like, in 2012, Wilson would have been sitting behind Payton until 2015.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, Russell Wilson might not be who he is now if
Yeah.
the Broncos had drafted him then.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? You can't say it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You just gotta be like, hey, shit happens like that. It was a better opportunity for Wilson, and he would still end up getting him. So what the fuck does it matter?
Got him now. And we
Facts.
got him now.
Now, baseball is coming back. They just agreed today.
I seen that. The only thing I don't understand is I see everyone mad about like the no shift rule in the infield, and I don't know what the fuck that does because I'm not into baseball like that. I don't know what.
The
think
no
the no
shift,
shift-
that's for
I don't
like,
know what the
Like
difference.
that's like a defensive.
I think
thing.
it's like for
No, I know what it is.
left-handed pitcher or like left-handed hitters, they hit a fucking certain way, and the other
why
ones.
that makes a difference because people were saying that's equivalent to saying a quarterback can't throw on a cover two eye safety, so they can't run that defense. So I was like, there's no way it's that equivalent. Like, there's no way it's
Well,
gonna make that
honestly,
much of a change.
I think it's like-
They literally like don't play some players on one side of the field because they go off
Yeah, it's like-
percentages and shit. So like it's not even like I said, like if you hit like a certain way because you're right-handed, it's whatever percentage you hit better
Yeah, so
at. They're like they switch it, and there might be like literally nobody in the fucking on the right side of the whole field. Like
It's kind of like what they did to the Chiefs this year on defense. Everybody realized, like, instead of playing one high safety, let's play two safeties high, do a shell, and that's going to help us out because they're not going to have the deep shots. They have to take their time.
Yeah.
So when you shift in the infield like that to a specific hitter's, like, percentage, then that hitter has to figure out another way to, like, get the ball. Like, because if he hits a grounder or something like that, everybody's
going
going to
to
be
6
on that
people.
side.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So then they have to figure that shit out.
That's the only thing I didn't understand because I was like, I don't know. how
because
that-
don't get me
so-
wrong, they're not like completely off like the bags and shit, but you know what I mean.
They
So-
said- no, they said they're gonna make the bags like a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Other stuff. So that's what I was
I
like,
Yeah.
seen I don't know if that's what you guys were talking about. They had like a pitcher clock, like
oh
what
yeah,
was
yeah,
that?
yeah. Something about the pitcher too. Like there's some.
Like
They have a
to,
time
like,
frame now that they
time
have to
frame?
pitch. Hey, bro, whatever the fuck. I
think
I don't watch baseball enough to
I
fucking
think
care.
the pitcher thing is legit because it's gonna make the games go by a little bit quicker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I can't
Because
watch
these fools
baseball
can't go
on
back
TV.
to the
Like, I just
sandbag every
can't.
time.
If
And
I'm
Imagine
watching a
probably
game,
just
I'm like,
going at
oh
bat.
dang! If I'm looking at the score, I'm just like, oh, they just hit four runs in the 5th inning, and it was just 5, and now it's 5.
And when you do, tell me it's only in like the playoffs or the World
Yeah.
Series because they're
But
playing.
going to
fucking,
the game's different. I went to the
Yeah.
actually
Oh,
went
yeah.
to the Rockies game and watched them play the Giants. I actually like watched the whole game.
Yeah.
Damn, all right, this ain't bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
going
good,
to the
it's
game
a
is dope.
really good experience,
Yeah.
bro. I love going to the Rockies game.
That's funny though. Like imagine homie just like getting ready to hit the ball. It's like, oh, this nigga only got 5 seconds to throw it. Let's be ready for that shit. Knock it out the park.
That's gonna be weird. Is it?
Oh, them pitchers are.
I feel like
Nah, yeah,
if they're gonna have the,
They
I feel
probably
like,
will wait for that last second
Yeah.
to just fucking hit it.
I feel like if they're gonna have a pitcher's clock like that, I think only the pitcher will be able to see the clock. I don't think the batter will be able to see it.
But baseball is so fucking like
A lot of good counters out there.
egotistical
Oh,
that like
100%, bro.
Yeah.
that like
They have to
pitchers
teach
will be like,
themselves.
oh, I'm
They're
gonna wait
teaching
till the
themselves,
last
yeah.
second and fucking beam you with one, or you know what I mean? Like
They
they're
already
gonna
have
be
good
like,
timing, hitting 90+ mile per hour fastballs, lifting, like you know what I mean.
and
Like,
that's they throw like fucking hundreds of pitches a game too. Like you know, like if
it's
you're
the
like
same pitch, but it ain't the same spot.
yeah. And it's getting slower, like, you know, but some of the, like, their last pitches will still be fucking 90. Like,
Yeah, bro.
let that boy work.
I don't have too much on like basketball, bro.
I got a few things. Nuggets
I
are
just
going
got- yeah.
stupid.
I just got one thing, back to back. Back to
Oh, yeah,
back.
100%.
MVP.
I know I was watching this
I-
76ers game
MVP.
early in the game, and they were sitting
MVP.
there like yelling MVP for Embiid, and I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
The only-
bro.
now I'm not gonna lie, I was for Embiid for a little bit because I was like, nah, that nigga's
That motherfucker
hooping,
ain't doing
but,
shit.
I agree.
Embiid is scoring 20 points a game on free throws. Joker's
Bro.
not doing that.
Yeah.
Does Joker complain? Hell yes, he does.
yeah,
100%.
Cries like a little baby half the time.
Embiid.
Goes
He's not
crazy.
at the foul line 15,
Embiid
20
that-
times a
the
game.
hype
getting half his
around
points.
Embiid doesn't get me fucking, like, I don't
Embiid
understand it
didn't
because
have.
this fool play one game, have 40 points. Next game, they get blown out by 40. Like,
Yep.
Embiid didn't
make-
have
like,
2 back-to-back triple doubles with 30 or more plus points
Fuck no.
on a back-to-back.
I mean, that shooting
Jokic
shooting
did.
over 65%, maybe even more.
So,
I think it was like 70% or something.
It was it was like
On that
70.
OT game?
It was like 78
because he was the only
for
person to do
the-
that since Wilt or
for the
something like that.
Pelicans game.
mhm.
That's crazy.
Wild shit.
Hooping.
No, but yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm not fully into basketball right now either anymore. Like,
Nuggets are going crazy. Jokic definitely. Jokic or Giannis now for MVP for me.
yeah.
And the Lakers. Oh fuck, I don't even know.
Oh,
Lakers need. I'm not even like a Laker fan like that, but Lakers are held to such high standard. They're just not it.
I told you, bro. They're
not
fucking playing bad.
I don't know if they're
Motherfuckers
playing
ain't.
bad. It's just like LeBron last night. He made the right play, but he had a layup. Like, bro, I've seen you do reverse dunks, reverse layups, like many times in your career. Like,
Okay.
it's for games.
I think
Just
too
do
much.
it.
Too much
like
of his shit now is like, oh, like you know, they put all these fools out to dry. Like, you know, like I gotta.
Oh yeah, his interview they
Try
said he
to-
passed to Russ, and he like his basketball like memory is insane. Like he literally called out the play from like his hit from just sitting there remembering it, and it was to the T. He's like, from what I remember, I went up, I was under the basket, so I passed it to the open shooter, and he's like, and Russ crashed down, ran into Jalen Green, if I remember right, and it's talking the clip, and he literally ran into him, and he stumbled. I was like, how the fuck do you remember that? Like,
So my thing is like, why are they? I like Melo. Why are they letting Melo hit? Why did they let Melo shoot the game winners?
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
in
either.
that situation,
I know they're
I
funneling the
would-
ball towards him, but it's just like the defense is funneling the ball towards Melo, but it's just like, I don't know. If I was
Jalen-
LeBron,
Jalen
I
Green.
would be
Jalen
passing
Green
it to him.
says, game
just
time
know what
was,
game
you know,
plan.
just
Attack
take
Melo.
it to Melo and
Every time.
I'm just saying,
Every
bro.
time. Expose his ass.
Old heads. That's what that team is. Old heads.
Oh yeah, bro. They're just old, and that's unfortunate. Like, you know what I mean? Because there are a lot of good names that everybody loved, but they just old now. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Honest question, real quick. Did Melo get robbed for Rookie of the Year that year versus LeBron?
How do you win Conference Player of the Month every month and not win Rookie of the Year?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Motherfucker got robbed.
That's
Hey, think about that shit.
Straight
Think-
robbery,
Hey,
dog.
think about that shit. Melo's rookie year,
fucked up.
he got Rookie of the Month every single year in the Western Conference, right? And he's still not the best Nuggets player in history, in Nuggets history.
Yeah, but I didn't think he was anyway either. Like Alex English,
Yeah. David Thompson.
yeah, David Thompson, Javon Leonard, the dude that shot threes. The hell is his name? Dude that played for LSU with Shaq. He has the
Muhammad Abdul.
Oh, he changed his name. Yeah.
Yeah, him.
Uh,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Mutombo.
say his game is better, but like as like when you look at like he was like loved by the Nuggets,
Yeah.
like in history.
One
like,
thing Melo has done that Jokic hasn't done yet is take us to the playoffs 7 years in a row.
Oh no.
So, but with Jokic the way he's playing, it's bound to happen.
Definitely. And once we get to full strength,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
Love the Nuggets. I love my
Nuggets are a sleeping monster, bro.
Patient.
I think
waiting.
they okay from.
And we're
I think
just
they
above
could go-
water, like just
I think
now.
they're all gonna go to the finals out of the West. Them or the Suns. Like,
Yeah,
the Suns,
I agree.
the
I think
Suns are.
I think
fucking
Denver's gonna
legit.
meet the Suns in the
There's
playoffs.
No
again.
way the Suns bench
I
is
want
keeping
to.
up with
And I want
Milwaukee.
to as well.
I want
No
to.
way
wanna
that should
shut
happen.
down
We
Denver.
That's a good
need
team.
that matchup again, and Jamal and Jokic are gonna go off.
Yeah, I think Jokic will outplay Ayton, but Jamal gonna have to outplay Chris Paul. Like,
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good
that one's
one.
tough. Like, that's tough. That's gonna show him how good he
Oh,
is when
yeah.
he comes back.
Yeah.
'Cause
Facts.
Chris Paul's
Exactly.
not playing right now
Yeah.
either, but
Yeah.
still, like,
Chris Paul's Chris Paul. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
that's one of my favorite point guards for sure. Like, yeah, all time. I could
Have
say
they
one of my-
started voting for MVP yet? Like for the NBA?
No, they haven't like started, but play the like media votes, but it don't really count. Like it's
Right.
like projected, like how they do like
Oh, okay.
the polls for college football.
Yeah,
They,
because my
like,
cousin was like, "Yeah, Jokic has like 2,000 more votes than Embiid right now. He's pulling away." And I'm like, "I don't think they."
It hasn't started yet.
Yeah.
It's that, and even if it has, that's just the fan vote, and that's only a little percentage.
Yeah.
This shit's so sour.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
All right, bro.
Oh,
See.
I got one more thing. Did you
Alright,
guys
what's
see
up?
that the Black Panther producer got arrested trying to pull money out of his own
Yeah,
account?
bro, that's some bullshit.
Yeah,
That shit
that
was wild,
bro.
Did you see the video?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't
Yeah,
know there
because it was
a
on the
video.
body cam of one of the cops.
I
Like
don't
he was so
understand-
chill about it, which was
I
weird.
I understand where the lady came from, but she literally said that she didn't even check his ID. She seen the note and just fucking called the cops right away. Like he gave you his ID and his debit card. Like,
What happened?
Yeah,
So basically, he went to the bank and had you
Ryan
have to wear a
Coogler.
mask.
That's his name, Ryan
you
Coogler.
have, you have to wear a mask, and he had a hat on or whatever. So he went and handed her a note that said, "Hey, I need $12,000. Can you like go over there, count it, and then bring it to me? I don't want all this attention." And then she looked at that and was like, "What the fuck?" And didn't look at his ID, nothing, and just called the cops. Either hit the silent button or called the cops.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He was so
Homie
chill about
like,
it, which was weird.
Homie was like, "I don't want no attention." Oh yeah, call the cops.
'Cause you gotta
Or-
think like,
all
what
these
if there's
cops
people behind him? They're like, "What? This nigga just pulled out 12,000? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like it was fun.
Who is
like,
this? Like, you know what I
it-
mean?
it-
Like, he
it's
wanted
not
to-
it's not funny, but it was funny. Like in the video, like the body cam, like the cops right behind him talking to him, and you can just see Ryan Coogler. He just like puts his hands behind his back like this, and he's like, "Go
This
ahead,
is
bro."
crazy.
He's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like he was like, "Really, bro?" He's like, "Come on."
He did.
Sucks.
It's a good. He knew not to fucking go crazy though.
Yeah, not tact a
If
fool.
he would have acted a fool, it would have been a whole.
Exactly.
No black,
would've
no
got-
Black Panther 2 for us.
Yeah,
That's a selfish way to fucking think. bro. Jesus
one thing
Christ.
that's one thing that I thought was wild. Not even gonna lie, I was like, how?
All right, bro. So I got this thing right. It's from Complex. It's called brackets. All right, and I think we should do some of these, a little bit more of these. I'm gonna do the one that they got out now, but I think we should do a lot more of these going forward. So they put up. It's one specific artist, and they put a lot of their singles or just songs,
Talking about.
right,
gotta pick their-
against each other in a bracket until whoever wins. So the one that they're doing now, and Fabio Foreign was doing, was Kanye. Now I know we've been talking about a lot about Kanye, but it happens to be here. So I just want to get y'all opinions on these songs. I want to see which songs you gonna pick and which song will win.
All right.
Let's see here. So the first bracket is Jesus Walks versus All Falls Down.
Damn. I gotta go. All
Damn.
falls down.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
All Falls Down.
As much as I fucks with Jesus Walks, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna
I think
say,
I think
fucking-
I sing a lot louder when All Falls Down comes on. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just a little bit louder.
Hey, I'm with y'all. All Falls Down. All right. Next one is Slow Jams versus Through the Wire.
Damn.
Yeah, slow down for me.
I'm taking Through the Wire.
Through the Wire is good.
I might have to re-listen, but at the top of my head, just listening to beat in my head.
I'll go
Yeah,
with
I'll
the
say slow
consensus
jams
is-
too. I'll
Okay,
say slow jams.
if the consensus is slow jams, I'm
say
going
slow
with
jams.
y'all. just know I was gonna go with Through the Wire.
No, yeah.
Derek
it's a
knows
good
them all.
song.
He's on.
Ew. I think just what beats it is just like, you got Twista, Jamie Foxx with, all that.
Yeah.
I just
it's
think what makes that for me, just I know the backstory to that song from
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx's
Yeah.
side of it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that just makes it that much cooler.
Yeah, same.
All right. So next one is going to be Gold Digger versus Touch the Sky.
I'm about to go Touch the Sky as much as
I was gonna go
as
Touch the Sky.
much as I love, like I was just talking about Jamie, just as much
Because
as
Gold
don't
Digger
know.
is the
yeah, no,
Gold Digger is the 1B to the Jamie Foxx like features that he has
Yeah,
with Kanye.
because honestly, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Because Slow Jams is the number 1, and then it goes Gold Digger.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go with Touch the Sky because I already got the other Jamie Foxx one. in.
Right. I'm going to go Touch the Sky as well.
Yeah.
That's a good
gotcha.
one.
All right. Let's see. I've never heard this song. It just could just be me because I'm not the biggest Kanye fan, but it's Diamonds from Sierra Leone remix. So it's with Jay-Z supposedly. I've never heard it. Don't try to
Yeah,
fucking
continue.
versus
Beezy just shit
Can't Tell Me
himself.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm going to go Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Yeah.
I fuck with Diamonds, though.
Yeah.
Diamonds goes hard. But Can't Tell Me Nothing, that drop, bro. Oh,
yeah,
too fire.
Yeah, I just like,
Too fire.
Yeah. Just
All right,
play the
so
beat and
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
yeah,
Because this is all right. Flashing Lights versus Good Life.
Good Life.
I'm going Good Life immediately.
Flashing Lights is my shit.
Only
Yes,
because of T-Pain.
immediately.
like
Yeah, no, yeah, that's,
T-Pain's little piece at the end.
yeah.
Nope, gotta go with that.
I
Good
say
Life
flash.
is fire,
I
but
say
Flashing
flashing
Lights for
lights.
me.
Yeah.
The split.
Ooh,
I
it's a
like good.
split.
I think Good
I
Life.
know it's been a while, sweetheart.
Alright, I'ma leave that one at split, alright?
Doing my thing.
I'm gonna leave that one at split. Runaway versus Heartless. I'm going Heartless.
Heartless. Yeah. Yeah.
Runaway's
Nah,
good.
That
I'm
one's
going
hard for me.
Heartless. It's off the better album.
Facts.
I guess I'll give you Heartless because I don't know. I was going the beats in my head and Runaway just starts so slow and
No, it does.
Yeah, it
the
does.
beat just the. Dun, dun.
Yeah.
You just have to get into it. But Heartless,
Yeah.
like,
It's still a good song. Yeah.
both beats are fire. But,
Granted.
I guess I'll give you guys that one. Yeah.
So this is all still first round. We're going all the lights versus power.
Wait, what was the
All the lights.
All
Yeah.
the lights versus
Ooh, all
power.
the lights versus power.
I like all the lights.
I'm going all the lights.
I love power, bro. Power in
Nah.
middle school was my fucking
Pow.
jam. I think that got me through all my tests, honestly.
Ray's like, what the fuck?
and then not only that, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's just a good song.
Just throughout life, every time I had a struggle, I would listen to it and I felt better about myself.
So Bees is going power. You going all the lights?
Yeah.
Or you going power?
Yeah,
Great song.
the
All the lights.
All right, the last one is Black Skinhead versus
You had to do this shit for me,
Father.
fool. This was
I like
just
Father.
I'm so
geeking,
happy.
geeking
I like
over
Father.
I was gonna go with Father too.
What was it?
Father Stretch My Hands or
Oh, yeah.
Black Skinhead.
Father's Judgment for sure.
Good song.
All right, bro. Let's see here. All right, so it's gonna be Jesus Walks versus Slow Jams the second round.
Ooh, I didn't.
Oh,
was
sorry.
it?
All Falls Down. My bad. All Falls Down versus Slow Jams. Cause y'all picked All Falls Down.
All
Got
falls down.
down again.
All falls down again.
Take All Falls Down.
Definitely got to start doing more of these. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Touch the Sky versus Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Can't
Can't tell me nothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Where's it at? Heartless versus Flashing Lights.
Heartless.
Flashing lights.
Oh,
See that one? I gotta go Heartless over Flashing Lights on
Yeah,
that one.
flashing lights is my shit, bro.
Heartless, bro.
I say Heartless too. Yeah.
It's a good song. a little salty, but it's still a good song. I'm not so salty.
All right. So Father Stretch My Hands versus All the Lights.
All the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
the Lights.
facts.
Too compared to the two songs compared, there's too much beat in there.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So third round is Can't Tell Me Nothing and All Falls Down.
You can't tell me
I'm gonna take All Falls Down. That's me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go same. Honestly, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree with that
Yeah.
one. It was hard. I was
just All Falls Down just hits you right there. You know what I mean? When you listen to fucking to You Can't Tell Me Nothing, that's your hype song. You know what I mean?
know what you mean.
So
All right, so it's all
that was a
light,
good one.
all the lights versus flashing lights.
Damn,
Flashing
that's
lights.
crazy how those lined up.
Yeah. I'll go all the lights over flashing lights. That's me.
Flashing lights for me.
You gotta think, whoever wins this round is going up against Can't Tell Me Nothing. Or All Falls
All
Down.
Falls Down.
All Falls
I
Down.
think we all went with All Falls Down.
So whatever song you pick now is going up against.
I thought you
All
guys
Falls
picked
Down.
Heartless over Flashing Lights though. I thought that was the round before,
No.
wasn't it?
Nah, we picked. Oh no, we did.
Yeah.
Heartless right now
Yeah,
against.
against
So Heartless versus
against
all the lights.
Oh,
I'll go
So-
Heartless.
I say Heartless.
Yeah, Heartless.
Yeah.
Heartless has the better beat.
After
Yeah,
I hear
that's
the
what I'm
beginning,
saying, yeah.
Yeah.
The start like
Yeah.
I
That's
go
the old
Heartless.
Kanye. Well, I mean, all of the lights is as well, but
All right, so yeah, so it's Heartless versus All Falls Down in the last round.
I say Heartless.
Nah, all falls down.
that
That
Ooh,
one
All Falls
just
Down as
that
well.
that.
I gotta go Heartless. If we're split, that's cool.
I'm making a
Ray's
call
going
right now.
Heartless.
I'm making a call right now. No,
You can plug in if you want.
tiebreaker.
I'm calling
wanna plug in?
Kanye. I'm calling Kanye.
Hey,
Yo, that would be crazy.
you want to plug in, bro? Plug in.
Nah, it's all right. I
Oh,
don't
you
even know
don't
who to call. I don't know anybody that's
I don't
Kanye
know
like that.
Kanye
Fucks
fan.
with Kanye like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I think I'm the only one that fucks with Kanye like that.
Not
I'm
BA.
the only one that writes. I mean, likes Kanye.
Shit. That was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, but yeah, we should do more of them, bro.
I fucks with that. Yeah, that was
Like,
a
you
good
know what I
one.
mean? I think
Oh,
they're
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, we do.
Like, you know what I mean? Now, I wish that we could play the songs, but
Yeah.
that's gonna be a whole lot of other
Quick
fucking
follow-up
bullshit.
question after that. Then your favorite Kanye song now?
My favorite Kanye song right now.
Just ever. I mean, I don't know. Shit, whatever.
Ever in the world.
Ever. Right now.
I like slow jams, even though I didn't make
Mm.
it. Like if I had to pick one to play and like I know everyone to know, I'd probably go slow jam.
Yeah. As you could tell, Flashing Lights was my shit. 100%.
That one probably too. A lot of people definitely know that one.
Yeah.
I know. I'll go through the wire.
That's a good one.
I don't know. For some reason, that shit always like every time I hear it, bro, you get the chills. That's me personally.
Yeah. Top 3 for me is
Look at
All
he
Falls
asked us
Down.
what our favorite is, and he can't pick a favorite.
No, I told you it was Flashing Lights.
Oh, okay.
But I also just want you to know my top 3.
I don't
top
need-
10.
we don't need to
top
know that
10
shit.
right now.
You
Top
a
10.
Kanye stan. That's like me. That's like me trying to tell you what my top 3 Cole songs are.
This
Like
nigga
nobody
go-
fucking cares.
This fool's gonna go top 20.
No, that's what I was gonna tell you. You guys are just like, just like have your own shit. Like
Hey, so
this fool Kanye don't miss.
I fuck-
This fool J Cole don't miss. But the
Oh,
only
no.
difference is J Cole don't miss.
I will never say that Kanye
don't miss.
Because
okay, all right. So this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
If we're gonna continue to do these bracket things,
don't make me do that.
how do y'all want to pick the artists that we do?
Raffle. Put in a hat.
That's the thing.
Yeah, we each just come up with one artist, and then they have a little little app. Just hit it, and then we gotta do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Or
Brandon,
could
we
put it-
fucking have
that, or we could
phones and
just try
shit
pull it.
nowadays.
We
We'll
could
do
try-
that shit behind the scenes because we gotta pick all the songs.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
We
So-
could try and even poll it, see if people
Yeah.
pick get them.
Yeah,
to
we'll
pick.
do the 4 picks that we have that week and be like, okay, which artist you want us to
something
do
like that.
next?
And then give him like a whole week to pick songs or what?
Yeah,
Well, we'll do the songs.
we'll pick the songs.
We'll do
Oh,
them
okay.
at first, and if like, people
If people
engage
are, like,
and then want,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm with that.
That's a lot of the music I had. There wasn't too much music that came out this week.
that's everything
necessarily.
I had in my notes. and everything.
I mean, Moray and Corday came out with a fire ass song. I think Joey Badass, that song's
Yeah,
fire.
bro. And then that's what I was gonna tell you guys. Joey Badass is back to doing his own shit now.
For real, huh?
Because honestly,
he did that revenge
you
song
could
and
tell.
he was like,
You could tell he like was like, all right, I gotta fucking
Damn, I
start.
got
I gotta
flamed.
start rapping
Said I got
again. You
flamed.
know what I'm saying? Like I gotta start rapping again.
I think, hey, bro, the whole
That song really had
the
me
whole
hyped.
second verse of that new Joey Badass song where he's talking about X, like That shit's fire, bro.
Fire.
Keep it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I had about that shit. I don't know if you. I mean, I had one question that's kind of. I don't know if it's ignorant, but it's a question that I had.
My
Bro,
name
that's
is
what I was
Kodak
gonna-
Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
Bro,
I've been
no,
on that shit.
I
all
was
day.
gonna laugh and fucking tell you guys earlier. Fucking Brandon's questions are so left field. Like, I don't know if he's gonna be like, question.
All right, I'm
You
gonna
guys
take
like
over.
ass or titties? Like,
I'm gonna take over. I'm taking over BZ's thoughts
That's
right
cool,
now.
dude.
Okay.
I didn't have none for this weekend. Anyways.
All right. How y'all feel about one of your friends dating your ex?
If
I don't fucks with it.
I'm already in a relationship, if I'm already in a
Brandon
relationship, I
shuts
can
that
give
shit
care
down.
less. But if it's like right after, then nah, that's kind of wild.
Right after, you know,
Not even right after. Like if say like all.
does the
if-
duration of the relationship like change anything in your decision? If you was with
100%,
this,
'cause
if you was with this
Oh,
female
duration
for
for
like
sure.
2
Duration.
years, and then
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
your homie was cool with both of y'all, and then half a year later he ends up being with the girl.
yeah,
Yeah,
gotcha.
half a year is like,
All right, so say because I'm with you, right? I think it's an iffy situation to do that shit, to hit up when your boy's ex is. You know what I mean? No matter how long it's been, right? So my question is, if he was gonna try to do that shit, would you rather him hit you up about it first? Be like, hey, bro, like me and so and so, we've been
yeah.
talking a little bit. I just want to see if you cool with that because we boys. You know what I mean? Like,
that for one, and then what if they're still talking, but you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You don't even like.
because I think that's my thing, bro. If I'm gonna hit up somebody that was in a relationship with one of my boys, I'm like, bro, I had to at least have the respect enough for you to be like, yo, hey, I'm trying to hit up this girl. Like, you know what I mean?
This nigga, look at him. He's all
No, I
fucking
was
over
just-
here
I was
like,
just being like-
fuck that nigga.
No, I was just gonna be like, Derek's out here scheming on one of his homies' exes.
I'm not
Oh,
though.
that's crazy.
He had to just ask, you know.
No, I
No,
promise
if
you,
it
I'm
was
not.
me, honestly, like to answer your question though, like for me, like
Don't call
I
out Big
wouldn't-
Crip like that.
I wouldn't
cuz.
want to like. I wouldn't.
This motherfucker, bro. He thinks he's slick
Damn,
with that bullshit.
I thought I was.
He
y'all
thinks
were like
he
the one-
think he's slick with that bullshit. I heard it. I just didn't want to fucking. I didn't want to like.
Heard what?
I didn't want to give it any attention because I knew that's what he wanted. But then fucking Sosa is over here fucking busting out laughing.
No,
I just needed that. I just needed that little.
No, I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't want to date like one of my homies' girls,
Right.
So I would expect the same thing the other way. That's what
I just want to
that's
put
what
this
I
out
was
here,
gonna
bro. I'm not scheming on no females.
say. Cap,
Derek's all ball.
cap.
No, I dead ass promise you, bro. I hit up this one female, right? And I had said some bullshit. And I was like, yo, right after that, bro, I was like, I don't want you to get that twisted. Like, I was trying to, like, hit you up or nothing. I was like, hey, like, don't get that shit twisted.
Had to clear the room.
Brandon just be like, let me see that pussy.
Never know one.
I feel like you would do that shit, bro. I feel like you would.
I'm very respectful.
I feel like you would ask your homie, though. But
Wait, what?
you would ask your homie first before you hit up his
If
ex.
I were
but you
to-
would, too. You would,
No,
though.
no. If I were to, like, we wouldn't, like, I wouldn't do it to any of my close homies. You know what I mean? Like, if it's some nigga that like I was cool with, but like haven't talked to that homie in forever, fuck that homie.
I'm all right. Name someone.
After. When the mics are off, I'll name one. When the mics are off, I'll name one.
Everyone name one person right now.
Name dropping.
I'm all who you
But no,
just
that's how I
drop.
feel on that.
Hey, that's all I had.
No, it's
That
all
was a
right.
good
Go
one.
on.
See, that was an appropriate one, Brandon.
So, all right, I got one more. Hold
Oh,
on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
hold
no,
on,
no.
hold on,
Save it.
hold
We'll
on.
start
have
it with
to.
that
No, no,
next
no,
week.
no, no,
Save it.
no.
We'll start it. With that
Yeah,
next
we're on a
week.
time crunch. Hey, but I do want to shout out. I want to shout out the homie Rocky because I was in his stream earlier, and he shouted us out on stream, the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to shout out Rocky. You know what I mean? Like TDS Phenom on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter.
I think he's almost at 200. Give him the 200.
He's
Yeah,
at
go check
200
that
followers
shit
now.
out.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
250.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like I said,
250.
yeah, give him the
Yeah,
250.
Quick.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to shout him out because he shouted us out, and I appreciate that shit. You know.
Much love, much love.
Definitely.
But yeah, episode 30, obviously, of Winter Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, this should be out tomorrow on Friday. I'll put that shit out on Twitter, on Facebook, and everything. Like I said, we had some scheduling issues, but we figured that shit out.
Yep.
Like I said,
People will be up
no matter what, you're gonna get an episode, even if it ain't on a Monday. We'll get that shit out somehow. But yeah, that should be it. Appreciate everybody listening. We out.
We
Laters.
Like.